All right, y'all. So y'all know y'all ready for this church story. So get to church today, and I noticed that one of the members at the church, she is sitting way in the back, and she normally sit in the front. So I'm noticing that she's not like clapping or really into it like she really is. And her kids, they're not in children's church. They sitting beside her. So I'm like, okay, something ain't right. But you know me, I'm going to sit back and I'm going to pay attention. So the pastor get up there and he started preaching about disobedience and respect and loyalty and love thy neighbor and help this person when they in help and feed the kids when they hungry and not committing adultery, yada, yada, yada. So after church, me and the lady, we talked. So I was like, girl, I was like, why you just seem like you wasn't here today. I was like, nah, I was focused on church because that's what I was for. But at the same time, I noticed something wasn't right. She said, girl, she said, I'm thinking about changing my membership. She said, because first of all, she said that I went through a hard time. She said, and I came to the church and I asked the church to help me with my kids' schooling. And not only that, I fell short on a light bill and I asked them to help me and they turned me down. I said, so the church didn't help you at all? She said, no. She said, and it was in my heart to come to church because I really wanted to listen to the pastor to see what he had to say. She said, it took all of me not to stand up and say something. I said, okay. I said, come go with me. So we went in, when we went in there and I saw the pastor and his wife. I said, Pastor, I said, can we be together? Sister Diane, come on. I said, Sister Carolyn here told me that she's going through a hard time and she came and asked the church to help her and the church told her that they couldn't do it. So I want to know is, where is the money that we putting into church with our tithes? The reason why they can't help her, but y'all just help Sister Carla buy her a brand new car. Y'all just help the other sister with her daughter who's going to college. Well, y'all done bought her stuff for her dorm room and everything. I say, see, let me tell you something with the church nowadays. Y'all have y'all pits. I say, y'all got this where y'all know who all pay what in tithes, and all y'all doing is giving them their money back. I said, all them people that pay all that money in tithes, they feel like y'all doing this and y'all doing that, and I feel like all y'all doing is setting up a pot over there, and whenever they need something or you want to act like you want to kiss their tails, they get them. Y'all ain't doing nothing but giving them their money back that they put in here. But the ones that really love the church, really adore the church, and really appreciate the church,